How's it going, guys? So we're finally here. Uh, didn't do any grinding, stuff like that. Well, I did a little bit of grinding. We did end up getting the waypoint for Lost City and stuff like that. So we are officially level 24. Gear-wise, we haven't changed anything either. So, um, well, let's go get that staff and possibly amulet. So,
You have
been going on the train. Oh, before we get to, we did change our mercenaries. We're no longer using Act 1 mercenary. We're using Act 2. So, basically just gave him this stuff. So he has that increased attack speed and resistances and stuff like that. So, we are cargo bots. I do apologize. Been restarted up Diablo 1. I like Diablo 1, but the problem is that I have the original disc, and because Diablo 1 back in the day was made for like Windows 95, so it's like very graphics glitchy in a sense, to where the graphics are just like completely torn and looking like a giant rainbow screen. So it's kind of annoying to look at, but at the same time it's like, you know, can't be held until I actually get Diablo 1 off the Blizzard site, so I believe the thing's down here. I mean, it's only like $10, so I might get it this week. And if that's the case, I might actually do a Diablo 1 playthrough on the channel. But we'll have to really decide on that, because I know that a lot of it's not faded. Weird. People like Sweet Phil and Ginger have been having problems with stuff like multiplayer and stuff like that, having to download a bunch of crap in order to actually play multiplayer. It's like, I doubt I'll even be doing Battle.net. It'll just be a single player person playthrough. Start out with the rogue, and the rogue is goddamn broken. Unlimited arrows, so you can just machine gun down every enemy that there is. It's straight up awesome. And the one thing that I like about Diablo 1 is the fact that its bosses and stuff like that are completely random. You know, they're not like set like Diablo 2 is, where you know what each boss is and what the quest is, and where it's just, you know, cemented in. Unlike Diablo 1, where it's like you can either get the Butcher or you can get King Leoric, or you can get neither one of them. You know, and you end up getting King Leoric, and I'll tell you, the Skeleton King can put up a hell of a fight, but I've turned my archer into a magic archer, so it's like rocking a little bit of firewall, and then it's like kicked his ass with some holy bolt when I bubbled him down with my bow. Let me get a freak here real quick. My voice gets shaggy on me and stuff. Where's my goddamn mark? Nowhere to be fucked. I'll take a bomb there. I do apologize. Like, woke up like an hour ago, so. But, yeah, play Magic Archer is actually really fun, though. I watched Sweet Phil play his first playthrough of Diablo 1 the very first time, too. And everyone just told him to play the warrior, play the warrior. Don't ever play the warrior. The warrior is actually the hardest class to play in Diablo 1, and he managed to beat it too, which is, you know, pretty cool and stuff like that. So, I know he's starting a second playthrough with the sorcerer versus the wizard, whatever the hell the class is, and the other one I don't remember. I think it's the sorcerer. And Thursday there will be no video because I have a medical appointment that I have to go to. So I will be out of town. I'm going to try to get some grocery shopping done too if I can. Alright, so we're already starting off on a bad roll here. It's gotta be south side, I'm guessing. Hope you guys is no, let's get Sunday. Finally glad to hear back from the IRS that I'll be getting my taxes back, income tax back this week. So that'll be really nice. I know people dread doing taxes, but it's like, hey, it's like a band-aid. You might as well rip it off and get over and done with. You know, the earlier you can do it, the better. You know, so they don't have to worry about it later on. I just want to quickly look at my stats too. That's what they are. And let me clear out this group real quick here. There's a goddamn party in this place. Like maggots are coming like gunning for already. You know, all sorts of different colors. We all done here? I know that my webcam will block off part of the skill tree, so I do apologize about that. Still, these are still the same. You may or not be able to see it with the webcam and out of the way. I'm eventually going to get my green screen fixed. I got to get a new green screen stand because my other one broke because it's the one that I pull out like a triangle, but one of the legs snapped off. So it's like can't super glue it and can't duct tape it, so it just leans in and then it just doesn't look as good. But basically you got the Fireclaws to 5 and they got WereBear up to 5 too, so we'll go back and forth between both of those and we'll see how far we can get with that. I know you should max out like Lycanthropy if you want the more health, but I'm probably just going to max out WereBear and Fireclaws since it can be where my main damage is. And be level 24 too. We did have the chance to unlock Shockwave. I don't think I'm going to really bother unlocking Shockwave, just mostly at least until Act 4, because Shockwave is a type of spell, so it does require faster cast rates. So the higher fast cast rate you have, the better it is. And since we're not using a faster cast rate type of druid, or in this case using Shockwave, it's not going to be really worth investing the points into it. So, I mean, it might be helpful for a Chaos Sanctuary for that wave clear, but I think once we get our bear tanked up enough anyways, I mean, I'm not going to really worry about Chaos Sanctuary too much. So, but we'll get down to that when we get to it. So, I'm just kind of curious to see how well WereBear will hold up against Gorilla. We still have like 620 health, so I think we should do pretty fine. So we look out here. We got like 80 up medicine. I might have to just put on my glasses real quick. I'll put on my glasses real quick. I do apologize. The way they kind of design their mini maps is that brownish color, and especially here in like the maggot layer, it like literally really blends into the map. Yeah, I really gotta clean my glasses. Apologize. The best are gonna get for now. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's like trying to blend in like two different tans or browns with each other, and it's like, okay, fall to line. It's like, no, my bad eyes say that shit's not gonna work. Oh, and there was one thing I was going to say, guys, too. The candy companies have done it again. They have made, what was it? Hot dog and hamburger candy corn, flavored candy corn, which is disgusting because candy corn is already disgusting as it is. And they've made bacon flavored taffy, and they made what was it? Tomato flavored cotton candy. It's like, that is disgusting. I don't even like cotton candy as it is because that shit's just way too damn sweet. And it's like, taffy's, saltwater taffy is, it's okay. It's not the go-to candy I would ever go for. And like I said, I hate candy corn with a goddamn passion. People love that shit, and I don't know why. It's like, you eat candles? Because it's exactly what you eat. Cotton candy is like one of the sweetest candies out there. It's just like, but if you do want to watch something funny, watch the video where a person gives cotton candy to a raccoon. They try to wash it and it disappears. That stuff's the worst. Somebody walked past right by the boat. Should be up here. Alright, we're at 12 minutes in. We got at least another 6 to get the ambulance. Oh, hello, sir. Warp art? It's interesting here. And I've been watching some of that, Lethal Company game. The game's very interesting. Because I know it's like part of the, I think it's like SCP universe. Just like random shit in like different worlds and crap like that. I don't think it's a game I'd ever consider ever playing, but I've been watching a few YouTubers actually play it, and it's got some comedic aspects to it, but definitely not my type of game though. I like a game that has like a little more strong base to it, so I'm just looking for random shit and surviving against enemies you can't actually win against. Bear versus the snake. I'm gonna win. They got the bigger claws. If that's something you ever want to look at, look up like the size of like grizzly bear like paws and stuff like that. Bear's got some big ass hands. Fangskin used to be like, pretty dangerous back in the day. He would be like one of those enemy monsters that you would just desperately try to avoid, to just try to get in there, get the aim in, and get the hell out, because he would just annihilate your characters before they started like updates and stuff like that. Started buffing up characters and shit.
Yes, the sun warms the world once more.
Hello. You have. Hello. Legend has.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted, goddammit.
The Viper.
Oh yeah, and found another WereBear helmet too. Or, yeah. Well, it's not that one, but it was another one I found too. Which was funny to me.
Excellent.
Got the Roger stuff. We're at about 16 minutes coming up, so that gives us about 2 to try to get Arcane Sanctuary, then we'll pick it up after that. Whether or not we'll have enough time to get Duriel will depend on how long Arcane takes. So. And hopefully that was another thing I wanted to address too. The mic volume, stuff like that. I do apologize. When I found out in the last 2 Diablo 2 videos, is my mic arm stand was on my desk, and I have my computer right there too. So it was vibrating my mic arm, and I couldn't tell where the hell that goddamn sound was until I noticed that it was a lot lower on my desk than it normally would be. I apologize there. So it would vibrate and echo in the back of my headset, and I'm trying to figure where the hell is that sound coming from. And I've been adjusting with the mic volume, stuff like that too. So hopefully it's at least evenly on both sides, instead of just one's louder than the other, because then that's how that trailer reaction was too. I can tell that one side was actually louder than the other, so it was like, I'm like, oh, that sound cool, it doesn't sound good. So I do apologize for those. I tend to want to get something better than a Yeti mic. I know a lot of people say Yeti's good for, a beginning thing, but you actually do want to upgrade to something better, because not only will a Yeti mic literally pick up almost everything in a 10-mile radius, but it's starting to become like obsolete. I know there's like other mics and stuff like that that are far better than the Yeti. But we'll definitely see the summertime too, because I want to try to save up to get another save up to get a game PC if I can. But we'll definitely see how that goes. Game PCs nowadays are just too damn expensive, especially looking at like Amazon. It's like between like $600 to $800 range, which is just fine for a gaming PC. But it's like you look at the star ratings, and they're like 1 star, like 15 stars, and it's like. And you start looking at the comments and how their reviews just crap out within like several months. And it's like, just float that $800 for a game PC. It's like, and Amazon's usually not the best place to get game PCs, but they're usually about half the price considering. Of course, my shit would run out. Any other place that would charge you like $1,500 to $2,000 for a goddamn PC. FireEye is another one that's just randomly there. He either will be in this room or he will not be in this room. Can I get through the goddamn arcane? Thank you. My big ass could not fit in that. Look at the size of WereBear and look at the size of the portal. There's no way he's fitting in there.
This was not designed by nature's
And to leave it off, for anyone who doesn't know, and I just recently found out for myself too, at least for the last one, when you play Diablo 1, the warrior is the Dark Wanderer. The rogue becomes Bloodraven. Those two I knew of. What I didn't know was that the sorcerer in Diablo 1 is the summoner in Diablo 2. I did not know that. So it's interesting how they all just end up getting corrupted in some sort of way. So that was very interesting to me to find that out. But we're gonna end the video here. So stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Like I said, hopefully the audio quality is better. Sometime eventually, in the summertime, I'm gonna either get a better mic, and hopefully get a better game PC. I still keep my fingers crossed that hopefully I can find something that's, relatively my price. But everyone's like, nowadays you gotta fork out like $1,500 plus for a game PC. Just because shit's so damn expensive because of the inflammation and all that stuff. It's like, But think about dropping a like, think about subscribing, leave comments below, and make sure to check them all out. I'll see you guys.